And good morning from the parking lot at Magic Kingdom. It is my day off. It's my day off and we're here at Magic Kingdom for a lot of different reasons. And the first one being, I haven't been here since the holidays. So I'm honestly way more excited than I should be right now. But yeah, there's been a lot of park updates here and a lot of things changing that I have yet to experience. So we're gonna go do that today. Also, we finally got an announcement from Disney about the closure of Tom Sawyer Island, Rivers of America, the Liberty Belle River Boat. Well, kind of Rivers of America, and we'll touch on that in a little bit. But yeah, July 7th, all of those attractions will be officially closed. So we're here to check that out. Honestly, I'm really just excited to have a fun Magic Kingdom day, but also we're here to see the updates. We're here for what may be my last time walking around the Rivers of America and checking out Tom Sawyer Island. But most importantly, we're gonna go enjoy the day. And we made it to the Ticket and Transportation Center. I laugh because it's like a love-hate relationship. I love this place, but also not my favorite thing in the world. But when it comes to doing the monorail or the ferry boat, I don't know why, I'm always just a ferry boat kind of guy. Now there's no AC on the boat, but it is more spacious, so that's why I think I like it. Just more room to wiggle around. And plus you get this awesome view of Cinderella's castle. There she is. All right, we made it into Magic Kingdom. Magic Kingdom has their red, white, and blue bunting up, probably for Memorial Day. I mean, we're heading into July 4th, season 2, and something about the summer always brings out the patriotism in everybody. America. Are you ready for one of my favorite reveals in theme park history? And here we are, Main Street, USA. Oh man, I love this. All right, it is a very busy summer day, but we still got the Main Street vehicles out this way. Oh, look at that, classic. And there it is, Cinderella's castle. It feels so good to be here right now. There is always something so magical about being here at Magic Kingdom, I guess because it's in the name, yeah. I don't know what it is, but it's definitely a little bit of nostalgia, a little bit the fact that this is the classic park here. Magic Kingdom definitely has that old school charm to it, so let's go have fun. All right, first stop is the Main Street Emporium for some dry goods, notions, and toys. Let's check it out. Cutting through the Emporium is always a good way to cut through the crowds of Main Street, but also a good way to soak up some AC while you can. It's a 90-degree day out there. It's gonna get hot. New from the last time I was here, behind these cash registers is a new merchandise daily stuff. I guess this is where they promote all the new stuff going around the park and some pass holder exclusive merch over there too. That's pretty cool. I feel like this back end of the Emporium is brand new too, because there was construction walls up here for a minute. But it looks like those construction walls are down. They made it way more open and way more viable to like cut through the crowds, and good. This is great. Makes it a lot less cluttered, I'm sure, during the nighttime too, trying to escape the fireworks. Yeah, this whole area has been redone to make it more wide open for guests to walk through. I like this a lot. Well, that was cool. Just walking into Liberty Square and I see these 2 empty rocking chairs. I don't know, I never noticed this before, but I kind of want to sit in them. I'm gonna go do it. I'm gonna go sit in them. I'm officially doing something in Disney I've never done before. Sitting in a rocking chair in Liberty Square. Anyways, that was cool. We got to see the very tail end of Mickey's Magical Friendship Fair with a little bit of pyrotechnics mixed in there. Anytime I see fireworks or pyro when I'm standing on ground level, it just reminds me of WrestleMania and my WrestleMania dreams. What could have been? Anyways, we're here in Liberty Square because this is kind of where the story of Frontierland begins. So we're gonna go check it out. We're gonna go over to Tom Sawyer Island and maybe get something to eat too. Oh, there's Bruno. We don't talk about him. Well, that was cool. Always love a random parade encounter. And my girl Pocahontas was in that, so I mean, like, hey, Pocahontas, like, if you and John Smith don't work out, you know, like, I could be John Smith or something, I don't know.
I won't! I love him.
Anyways, right now I am looking over what is soon to be Piston Peak National Park, currently Rivers of America. This is sad. Of course, over to the right, we have the old, beautiful Liberty Belle loading up people. I'm gonna take one final ride on this later today. It's got its patriotic bunting up just like it does over in Main Street. But look at this over here. We see Tom Sawyer Island over there, Rivers of America right next to it. This location is going to be demolished and it's going to be turned into Piston Peak National Park. New concept art just dropped for what they are going to be changing this land into. Some people are referring to it as Cars Land. Obviously right over this water here is where they're going to put 2 new Cars rides. And judging from the brand new concept art, I'm a little less mad than I was originally when I heard that they were demolishing this. And let's talk about that. But first, let's hop on a boat and hop on over to Tom Sawyer Island for the first time in a long time. Just walking by, and it's hard to believe that I couldn't see that you were always there beside me. Never mind. You ever hear something that reminds you of a song and then you just have to finish that song out loud? That's what just happened. What I meant to say was it's hard to believe that this is going to be gone. You know, like I said before, I haven't been to Tom Sawyer Island in so many years, but I think I and a lot of other people were just comforted at the fact that something from our childhood is just here at our exposure, at our leisure, even though we might not go on it a lot. And there she goes, the Liberty Belle. Last time we'll ever see this is on July 6th. Crazy, crazy to think about. All right, we made it to Tom Sawyer Island and we have the most innocent welcome ever. If you like dark caves, mystery mines, bottomless pits, shaky bridges, and big rocks, and you have come to the best place I know. Tom wrote that, definitely not Huck. So I'm hanging out over here at Aunt Polly's. Aunt Polly's used to be an actual quick service location here on Tom Sawyer Island, but that hasn't returned in quite some time. Actually got the Liberty Belle right behind me right here and the Haunted Mansion right in front of me. So cool little spot to hang out. I just wanted to talk a little bit about the original concept art we got for the eventual Cars Land here and the Cars attractions and what we got this past week. And like I said, I'll be honest, when the first original concept art dropped for what's taking over this area, I kind of felt some type of way about it. Kind of look at these things and it takes you right back to a place in your childhood, and it has tons of memories attached to people and vacations and just time with my family, little things like that. There's also a sense of the charm that this original park, Magic Kingdom, has. And charm is a word that gets thrown around a lot, but I completely understand because the overall vibe of Magic Kingdom is kind of the olden times. So you want to come here and experience what feels like the olden times. So when that original concept art dropped, I was kind of feeling some type of way. I was like, there's no way they're taking away my Rivers of America. There's no way they're taking away my Tom Sawyer Island. But to be honest, I couldn't tell you the last time I visited Tom Sawyer Island. I couldn't tell you the last time I was on the Liberty Belle boat. So fast forward to this week when that new concept art dropped, I'll be honest, I'm a lot less mad. I mean, look at it. Look at the scenery around. It has those geysers. It looks very old-timey. And it looks like it fits the vibe of Frontierland. It looks like it could fit into the story of Frontierland. And that's what I'm honestly very happy about. Here, a lot of people are calling this Cars Land. It's more of an extension of Frontierland, and the official name of this extension is called Piston Peak National Park. Looking at this new piece of concept art, you see a lot of water, you see the geysers, you see a lot of the old-timey structures that really fit the bill of this park. But most importantly, it looks like there's going to be a piece of Rivers of America that actually stays here. Things can change, and it's just concept art, so you really can't tell 100%, but it still looks like we're still going to have that walkway where we could walk next to Rivers of America. So the way that Piston Peak National Park fits into the timeline and fits into the theme of Frontierland, they're touting this Cars expansion as a exploration of the American wilderness. So in Piston Peak, there's going to be 2 attractions there. One we kind of got the name of, and it's called Cars Road Rally, and the whole gimmick of that, sorry, I'm reading this right now. Guests must race each other on off-roader vehicles to the finish line in a mountain climbing, geyser jumping, mud slamming, high flying,
get stealing, woo, wheeling, dealing
rally race. The other ride we don't know the name of, we just know it's going to be very kid friendly, something along the line of Tomorrowland Speedway, which honestly, if we do something like Autopia that's over in Disneyland, where it has a lot of scenery and stuff to go through, I think I'm going to like that a lot. Of course, I'm going to miss seeing Tom Sawyer Island. Of course, I'm going to miss seeing the Liberty Belle, especially that right there. That sound is forever etched in the fibers of my brain from my childhood, so it's going to be really sad to not hear that anymore. For some reason, that sound is very comforting to me. And it just feels like Magic Kingdom. So all in all, even though I'm gonna miss those things, I truly believe that these changes coming are gonna be for the better, and I think a lot of people are gonna be very happy with the changes. I really truly believe that with these changes, we're going to still have that subtle charm of classic Magic Kingdom, but also with bringing that classic feeling, bringing this park to life a little bit and bringing something brand new and fresh. And let's be real, the biggest thing that Magic Kingdom needs right now is more attractions, more rides, more shows to soak up more people, because this is the most popular theme park in the world. People from all over come to Orlando just to visit this park. So this park is very heavily populated at all times throughout the year. So having more bigger e-ticket attractions, I think, is going to be so positive for this park. And that's only the start of it, because just beyond this right here is where the new Villains Land is going to be built too. So I believe Magic Kingdom, man, we have some really cool updates coming to this park in the next few years. So very exciting. Plus, this whole new section is going to be modeled after a national park. I love the national parks. In fact, here's a picture of me at Glacier National Park. Look at this place. All to myself, my own little gazebo here. So now that we talked about the updates, let's go explore Tom Sawyer Island. Here's at Harper's Mill. This here deserted grist mill was named after my friend Joe. It says, please don't scare the birds, unless some no good done scared them before you did. Let's go check if the birds are still there. Ah, one lone owl. The no goods didn't scare him away. Look at this, nice little pic. Oh, there's the Liberty Belle again. Ah, what a nice little picnic area that no one's around here. Oh, there's somebody. There's so many nooks and crannies and crevices to crawl into here, and all this will be gone soon. Funny thing is, Tom Sawyer Island is kind of giving national park right here. Lots of places to look out at, and there is Thunder Mountain. Now that I'm walking through this, and like I said, I'm kind of being reminded of a national park. I wonder how much they're going to keep of this and maybe just extend onto it. That sounds like a very viable option. Oh no. The barrel bridge is closed. I was looking forward to this part so much. I was gonna make a fool of myself on this bridge. Oh, nice, I found the caves. Let's go in, let's explore. Oh man, this is cool. It smells like Thunder Mountain in here. Now the question is that a face? Is that supposed to be a face? Spooky little cave face? Oh, nuts, look at this. I swear there used to be running water in here. Here's a fun looking bridge over here. Let's go over and see where this takes us. Oh, it moves. It moves a lot. This bridge also gives you a very good view of Rivers of America. Very nice. And oh, look, a dandelion. Must be the last one of the season. And the bridge has brought us to Fort Langhorne. Okay, and look at this in here, animatronics. There's a whole horse, there's a couple horses over there, and a couple chickens laying some eggs. Good protein there. Heading up to the rifle roost, and oh look, a dandelion. Dandelions. Oh, there's some whiny steers up this way. Nice, I got my own little rifle room over here. And look, through the peephole here, we see Thunder Mountain over that way. Keep all the baddies out. And look how romantic this is. People have actually carved and wrote their initials in here with their significant others, just like Huck Finn did with Becky. Must be true love. I wonder what that feels like. All right, is that booze or is that TNT? Only one way to find out. Just kidding, I didn't explode. Still here. In this shooting roost, it smells like an old PE teacher's office. This is fun. Something I haven't done in Magic Kingdom in years.
And we've made it to the escape tunnel. We've got to get out of here.
We gotta get out of here. Let's go. Oh, more tight caves I don't fit. Oh, we gotta get out. Oh my gosh, this is not, I'm legit stuck. This is not made for a giant man. Oh, the escape tunnel. Let's go. The enemy's right behind us. We made it. Good news, we escaped. I'm 6'2", about 250 pounds. If you're any bigger than that, you would have got stuck in that cave and would have got attacked by the enemy. But I did find this, Old Scratch's Mystery Mine. I have explored many old mines, but this one is the best ever. Okay, this is the best one. Oh, I hear running water. And look at here. Oh, a nice little mine. I could take a nap in there, definitely. How come this part of the cave gets AC? Oh, and look at this. This is the best mine ever. Hi-ho, it's off to work we go. Sorry, that was a different franchise. Ooh, oh, look at this. This is cool looking. This is cool. This is so cool. Well, that was a fun trip out to Tom Sawyer Island. If it's my last, then it was a good run. I'm starting to get a little hungry, so I mobile ordered some food over at Pecos Bill, right across the way over there.
And recently, Pecos Bill actually updated their menu to where you could actually get some things like protein bowls in here.
Ended up getting this rice bowl. It has citrus chipotle chicken, pinto beans, cilantro lime rice, fire roasted corn salsa, black bean salsa, queso fresco. And you get all this for $12.99, which is not bad. I really wanted to try their cherry Coke pulled pork, so I added that in there too. It's very busy in here and a little bit noisy. This actually looks really good. High in protein, lots of meat and lots of beans in here. The citrus chicken is very good. A little bit of a hint of a citrus flavor to it. Not too much, but it's good. It meshes well with the rice, the beans, the corn. Not bad. Now, I really want to try this cherry cola pulled pork. Again, I'm not a big pork fan, but cherry cola, I had to try it. That legit just tastes like cherry Coke and meat together. And I'm not mad at it. I actually like it a lot. This is honestly taking me by surprise. I knew there was healthy options here, but this is like what I eat on the normal. If we're to give this a protein count, we're looking at around 50 grams of protein just for this meal with the beans and the meat and the double meat, of course, in there too. This is very good on Disney World because when you come to parks like this, especially this being like a major kid-friendly park, you expect like cheeseburgers and chicken fingers, which you can get that here too. But this is not only good for the kids, a little bit of a healthier option, but it's good for the adults too. So you're not weighing yourself down with that heavy fried food and stuff like that. So this is awesome. Good on Disney, man. Oh man, Pecos Bill has made a fan out of me because that was very good. Anytime I could find a relatively healthy spot to eat inside one of the theme parks, especially Disney, that makes me a happy Michael. So really excited I found that. I think right now the plan is, I think I want to jump onto the Liberty Belle just to ride that one last time before it officially closes on July 6th. One other new thing since the last time I've been here at Magic Kingdom is this. This used to be the location of the Frontier shooting range, but that has since been knocked down, gone, and now it's the Youngins and Welcome. Hot baths, hot coffee, and hot meals. Just kidding, it's not that. It's actually just a DVC lounge, but we're not cool enough to get into DVC lounge because we're not a DVC member. The Liberty Square Riverboat. Here we go, one last ride on the Liberty Belle. Time to soak in all this nostalgia, and the Festival of Fantasy Parade is going on right now. Turtle. This might be my last time in this section of the Liberty Belle. So classic. So good. Walking by the Voyage of the Little Mermaid. It's only a 15-minute wait. I haven't done this ride in so long. This ride queue does have a lot of good views though. Kind of makes me want to go to the beach.
And look at all those who's its and what's its galore.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, I'll start at the beginning. I was born from a small blue egg in a white room. Yes, indeed. Tell stolen culture.
Oh. But Daddy, I love him.
Happily ever after.
Just leaving Voyage of the Little Mermaid, and we're coming up here on Storybook Circus, where they're actually having a summer of fun, the Big Top Bash, where I think it's like a little dance party for kids. Yes, just look for the giant man standing there, and it's going to be to your left. And there's the official flyer, the Big Top Bash. Dance, play, and be amazed by DJ Ringmaster. Oh yeah, baby. Now, I'm not going to go into the Big Top Bash itself because I don't want to be in there with a bunch of kids filming. So I'm going to let them have their fun. But what I can do while I'm here, because I'm a big fan of smells, I can smell the elephants. The smell-elephants. This one smells like cotton candy. This one smells like gumballs. Ooh, this one smells like lemonade. You know what they say? Sometimes you gotta stop and smell the elephants. Speaking of smells, the Tomorrowland Speedway has a distinct smell about it that I've never smelled anywhere else, and I look forward to it every time I walk by. I don't know, it's kind of like a combination of rubber and gasoline, but I love it. there's got to be something wrong with me. And we're officially in Tomorrowland, where they're doing a little pop-up event for the new Pixar movie coming up, Elio. Let's go inside and check it out. I guess it really isn't a pop-up event, more so just a photo spot that you can take, and I guess some promotional material going on over here as well. And it looks like for Cool Kids Summer, they have 2 new desserts celebrating both the movies for Elio and Stitch. Here's a better look at the 2 desserts. The Surfing Stitch float's kind of like a Powerade Dole Whip float, and the Elio float is like a berry Sprite with boba popping pearls in there, some candy on top, and it looks like vanilla ice cream. I'm gonna stay good. I'm not gonna get either one. I'm gonna be good. I feel like every time I walk into Main Street, this song is playing. The song from Up, I think it's called Married Life. Na 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 na. I am looking forward to the new Pixar movie, Elio. I saw the trailer, it looks fun. Pixar always hits you in the heart. I also did see the new Stitch movie last week with my mom and dad. Shouts out mom and dad. And I thought that was very good too. I was kind of iffy about the ending, they changed that up a bit, but it wasn't bad. Still a good movie. Heading out of the park, right down the middle of Main Street. Man, I love this. Never gets old walking down Main Street. Beautiful monorail shot. And that's gonna be it for our trip out here to Magic Kingdom and Disney. I had a blast. It was a fun, very sweaty, but it was a very fun day, checking out Tom Sawyer Island, Rivers of America, and the Liberty Belle, what could possibly be for the last time. It's sad to see the things from our childhood go away, but I'm pretty optimistic for the future. I think after that new concept art that dropped last week, I'm feeling a lot more confident with the changes than I did when they originally dropped. So I think this is gonna be good. It's gonna be good for the park, it's gonna be good for Orlando, it's gonna be good for Disney. So I'm excited. I'm excited to see what happens. Also, if I really wanna go feel that nostalgia and that charm like I did when I was a kid, I could pop on over to Disneyland in California and see Rivers of America over there. And then I could ride the Mark Twain. It was fun coming to Magic Kingdom for the first time in a long time. And of course, anytime I'm out here at Disney, I have a blast. Thank you for watching. If you made it to this point of the video, hey, that means a lot. And if you laughed a little bit or you smiled just once, hey, click the subscribe button, man. It would mean a lot to me. I'm just a dude that bought a camera and decided to record one day. Had a lot of fun at Magic Kingdom, had a lot of fun checking out Rivers of America and all of that for the last time, but most importantly, I enjoyed my day. Thank you for watching. Remember to stay hydrated and good night. I'm gonna go jump on a boat.